So the law of diminishing returns states that the more of something you have, the less of a benefit you derive from it, right? So you eat an ice cream cone, ooh, it's really good. Oh man, that was the best ice cream ever. I want another one, right? So you get another one. That one is still pretty good, right? But it wasn't as good as the first one, right? Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Now, if you get a third one, your stomach might start hurting now. Now, instead of pleasure from the first one, now you're getting pain from the third one. Okay, that's the law of diminishing returns. As you keep getting more and more and more, the benefit of it starts to go down, 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 right? So let's think about this. How do kids learn at home? They just spent 7 hours in academics in the classroom, right? Will another 2 hours at home really benefit them? Do you think another 2 hours at home, do you think those 2 hours that you're asking them to do homework at home, is that going to hurt or is that going to help? I want you to think about that. So how do students learn at home, or how do kids learn at home? And I'm talking more specifically elementary age kids. Reading something that they're interested in, not something that you've assigned for them to read. So what I like to do is take the kids to the library and say, get what you want. Get whatever book you want, whatever you're interested in. You like basketball right now? Let's go to the basketball section. You like Paw Patrol? There's a book on Paw Patrol. Right? You like Clifford? There's the Clifford books. You like space? There's space books. Get what you like and just read. Just read. I don't care what you're reading, as long as it's appropriate. Just read. All right? So reading something that they're interested in. Kids learn by cooking with mom and dad, right? They're learning proportions. They're learning fractions, right? Kids are learning by playing outside, having conversations about the bugs they see, about the plants, about the weather. They're learning by playing board games, building Legos, which is a personal favorite of mine, puzzles. That's how kids learn. All right, completing tasks around the house, getting the confidence of starting a task and completing it, discussing science topics and social studies topics from school with their parents, discussing them. I didn't say writing about it, right, and answering questions about it on a piece of paper just to turn it in and get the grade. No, discussing them with mom and dad. Okay, so that's how kids learn at home. So, and I just want to remind you, the practice of mandating a boatload of homework and everyone gets packets of homework, that's kind of archaic. It's kind of it's not in line with the recent research in education. A lot of schools, they're not doing that anymore. My school is not doing it. We're not doing that. We have targeted homework. The school my kids go to, which is one of the highest rated schools in terms of test scores really in the state, they're not doing that. You'd be shocked by how little homework they get, right? And 0 of their grade is based on their homework. And so I want us to think about, how do kids best learn when they're at home, especially coming off of 7 hours in the classroom, and also thinking about students who are proficient in the classroom, and is another 2 hours at home really going to help them, or if it's going to hurt them?